So today I watched the animated sports film known as GOAT, which is directed by Tyreek Diller and stars Caleb McNolan, Gabrielle Union, Stephen Curry and David Harbour. This film tells the story of a goat named Will Harris who dreams of becoming a pro raw ball player. After getting himself involved in a viral video, he gets the once-in-a-lifetime chance to actually join the team that he's grown up watching. Now, the team doesn't initially use him for his skill, they're just using him for the social media aspect of, say, a goat actually playing on their team. But he goes on a journey of proving his worth to the team. Now, before watching this film, I was a little bit like, what is this film? Is it basketball? Is it like basketball? I knew it was kind of called raw ball. So just to actually clear that up, it's basically basketball, just with a couple of little changes. The actual arena, the court that they're on changes. Sometimes they're playing on ice, which breaks, and sometimes they're playing on fire landscapes, things like that. But it's generally the same. Like if you ever watch Space Jam, it's kind of got that feel to it. And the game is dominated by very big, large animals that play on the team. If you know anything about basketball, you have point guards, scoring guards, and then you have the forwards. So basically the whole team is made up of forwards, big players, nothing like a scoring guard, someone who drives the ball in and dribbles. And that's basically what Will Harris is. He's kind of one of those players. As for the animation in this film, you can see from the trailer, this film looks very much like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Mutant Mayhem film, and Into the Spider-Verse. It's kind of got that sort of style to it, that sort of jerky and comic book look to it. I actually am a fan of that sort of style, and it did lend itself well to the movie. I quite like the music in the film, had its pop tunes, had its sort of hip-hoppy type sort of tunes that you would associate with a basketball film. And one thing that was quite a surprise to me, I only just realised this after watching the film, is that Stephen Curry, the professional basketball player, is a voice in this film. He plays the giraffe. I didn't recognise his voice. I do know of the player. Yeah, that was quite a surprise. And outside him, the only voice I actually did recognise in this film was David Harbour. He's been in loads of films. Most recently, he was in Gran Turismo and Thunderbolts. That's one I didn't get around to watching, but I did know he was in it. As far as the performances, yeah, I couldn't fault them. There was nothing I could pick at. It was well cast. This film does feel like a very generic animated film of its style. The story was quite good. I did quite enjoy the story, but I think the real thing that holds this film back, and it's the thing that actually kept me really unengaged from the film as a whole, was the real lack of comedy in it. It kind of reminded me of the Smurfs a little bit, although it wasn't like that, it wasn't bad like that at all, but it just reminded me of that. Like, you're watching the whole film and I barely laughed through it. It had some jokes here and there, but nothing that it barely raised a smile. And that kind of ruined the enjoyment of the film, stopped me really getting into the film, because there was nothing to really sort of carry the energy of it across. It does everything you expect it to. It's very, very predictable. Yes, it is a kids' film, and I would actually say it is definitely for kids. Adults, I don't think you should really watch it as I did today. I would say it's a film aimed squarely at kids. If you happen to watch it with your kids, I think you'll enjoy it to some degree, but you'll forget about it the following day. To cite a film that does it properly for me would be something like Bad Guys 2 that I watched last year. It done everything this film did, but except for I was laughing throughout. I was really enjoying myself. Whereas this, if it suddenly had a power cut in the cinema, I wouldn't care, because there was nothing to really keep me engaged as a viewer. So on to my rating. This is going to be an easy one for me. I would class this as a watchable film. I wouldn't watch it again. As I said, parents, if you're going to watch it, I think you'll be okay watching it with your kids, but I wouldn't watch it as I did today, adult only. It's not worth your time. Had they injected a lot more comedy into it, I think this could have been a quite enjoyable film. I like sports animated films that were like this, in that, like things like Space Jam Legacy, because they did make me laugh through it, and I liked all the little callbacks that they had, especially in the Legacy one as well. But yeah, this one is just very bland, it's very generic. You hear a lot of people's movie reviews, they talk about something being written by AI. And this is probably the very first film that I've actually seen where I could say, yeah, okay, I see what you're saying there. This does feel like something was just fed through ChatGPT and just put up on the screen. It has that sort of feeling to it. So have you seen GOAT, or are you planning to? Let me know in the comments below. As always, guys, if you've made it this far in the video, leave us a like and subscribe. You can check out my other playlists, which include movie reviews, movie rankings, movie locations, and lots more. I want to thank you again for watching, and until next time, I'll see you at the movies.